Now, we all know that the corporate media decides winners and losers often, right? It did that back in 2016 when they shut down Bernie Sanders and, elevated Trump. All because pretty much that's what the DNC wanted. The DNC was like, Hillary and the squad, the Hillary team was like, hey, elevate Trump because he's horrible and we can beat him and it'd be good to beat him. He's easy to beat. She was wrong. And then they fired people like Ed Schultz for talking about Bernie, wanted to cover him, wanted to do actual journalism. So it's going to be hard to argue that our media doesn't pick the winners and losers in their own way, right? Well, if you were looking for a representation or actual demonstration of that happening in 2020, you need look no further than Andrew Yang. Now, this doesn't have anything to do with his ideology or his UBI or his skateboarding ability or whatever he's got going on, or his holograph of Tupac. That was disrespectful for him to be up there rapping with Tupac. That's my era, man. What do you know about Tupac, man? I grew up off Tupac. Kinda. Anyway, the point is, it's got nothing to do with any of that. Because at the end of the day, people are the ones that are supposed to choose our leaders. People are the ones who choose who's winning, who's losing. Should be done by the people and by the votes and by the people who donate in. This is the way a democracy should work. Notice I said should, Johnson. I didn't say was working. Check this out. All right, so we saw this, and this is something I saw Kyle Kulinski put out, right? It's a picture that was published by CNN. And as you can see here, as we talked about earlier, Bernie Sanders killing it, Pete Buttigieg 19.1, Joe Biden at 15.2, Kamala Harris 11.6, and then you see a jump all the way to 6 mil. Is that even accurate? Hell no, it ain't accurate. It's not even close to being accurate. If you're going to put the top people up there, you got to put Andrew Yang. Andrew Yang raised $10 million in the third quarter. And these disrespectful CNN jackasses would not give him the shine that he deserves for doing that. We got the kind of media that's going to omit someone who raised a lot of money just because he's not part of the team. He's not of the establishment squad, so he gets sidelined. And this ain't the first time they've done this. They've done this several times. Like it or not, Andrew Yang is polling well. You don't get to just include the people that you like. Well, hey, Tim, I'm Cory Booker. And I noticed that you were doing a segment where you were talking about Andrew Yang, and you were saying that maybe I shouldn't be included. Look, we're both bald. We're both follically challenged. Now, you're a commentator on YouTube, and I am a former mayor of Newark. I'm also a senator. I'm kind of a big deal. And did I tell you that my girlfriend's name is Rosario Dawson? Okay? I may not have raised much money, but Kamala is a good friend of mine, and I sponsored a bill with Bernie, even though I sandbagged him on the whole Canada pharmaceutical bill that would let you bring in medications. And I've double-talked a lot, and I've done a lot of things that were shady, and all that. But you're right. I shouldn't have been on that graphic, but I didn't make them put me on there. They put me on there themselves. And damn it, Tim Black, lay off me. I used to play football, and I will beat you up. I will beat you up, Tim Black. I will beat you up, Tim Black. I am from Newark, and my friend JoJo or Rojo, he was friends with Biden's popcorn or corn pop. I had a friend who was in a gang, and Andrew Yang deserved to be on that screen. This is how it is. Not putting him on that screen. Actually, now think about this, guys. Hot take, guys. When they diss Andrew Yang and don't give him his propers, that just helps him, dog. Hell, Bernie Sanders got 8,000 donations in 24 hours because of the heart stents? Because people rally around their guy or gal when tragedy strikes or when you diss them. When you're unfair to them, that's what happens. So, in a way, maybe they're doing Andrew Yang a favor. Maybe he raised that money because he just says to his people, hey, people, I was doing the math. And I like math. And they are disrespecting us, Yang Gang. Disrespecting us. Hey. And maybe we can send money in to help me help you. $1,000. I did the math, $1,000. And if you can send me as much as you can, we can defeat them. Humanity first. Sincerely yours, your Messiah, Andrew Yang. And that's been working for him, evidently. Here goes Andrew Yang rejoicing. You are all incredible. We're about to hit 1.5 million within hours to spare. There's nothing we can't do together. We are going to make history in 2020. Yang2020.com. See? Look at the energy. Wow, we ended the quarter on the biggest rush of donations ever. Thank you to everyone who worked your heart out to exceed our goal. You all are amazing. We will be thrilled to announce our totals in the next couple of days. Yang Gang. One of the things that Andrew Yang has down, he understands is the importance of community. He understands a rallying call. He understands how to operate in the world of social media. And he's not 30. He's over 40, but he gets it. He understands the importance of building camaraderie, being conversational. I don't like your friend Tim Black Johnson. He gets that. He understands it. And no, it may not be, about the numbers and exactly what the pundits are talking about. He may not put on, funny ties or do everything statesmanly, but he understands that that's not the people he's trying to attract anyway. He's talking to his people. And having the guts to pick people and say, these are the people. You can come too, but I know who I'm talking to. Well, that just works more often than not. Good job, Yang Gang. See you in Ohio.